Case summary. Claimant: the Crown, Regina, represented by the prosecution; defendant: Clarke, the accused in R.V. Clarke, 1927. The defendant, Clarke, was implicated in a serious criminal offence involving robbery and assault. During the investigation, Clarke provided a confession to the police. This confession became a central piece of evidence in the prosecution's case. Arguments. Prosecution's argument. The prosecution argued that Clarke's confession was admissible evidence as it was given voluntarily and corroborated other evidence in the case. It contended that the confession clearly indicated Clarke's involvement in the crime, making it a crucial part of their argument for his conviction. Defense's argument. The defense argued that Clarke's confession should be excluded from evidence on the grounds that it was not given voluntarily. It claimed that the confession was made under duress and as a result of improper police conduct, which compromised Clarke's free will and ability to make a voluntary statement. Final outcome and legal justification. The court ultimately ruled in favor of the defense, deciding that Clarke's confession was inadmissible as evidence. As a result, the prosecution's case was significantly weakened, leading to Clarke's acquittal. Legal justification. The court's decision was grounded in the principle that a confession must be voluntary to be admissible as evidence. The ruling emphasized that any confession obtained through coercion, duress, or improper police conduct violates the fundamental rights of the accused and undermines the integrity of the judicial process. The court highlighted several key points in its justification. Voluntariness. A confession must be made of the suspect's own free will without any undue influence or pressure from law enforcement officers. Police conduct. Any evidence of coercion or improper behavior by police officers in obtaining a confession renders the confession inadmissible. Judicial integrity. Admitting a coerced confession would compromise the fairness and integrity of the judicial process, which must uphold the rights of individuals against oppressive law enforcement tactics. Key concept implication of the case. The ruling in R.V. Clarke, 1927, has far-reaching implications for the admissibility of confessions in criminal trials. It underscores the necessity for confessions to be voluntary and highlights the court's role in safeguarding individual rights against coercive police practices. Key learnings. Voluntariness of confessions. Legal professionals must ensure that confessions are obtained without coercion or improper influence. Police conduct. Law enforcement officers must adhere to strict guidelines when interrogating suspects to avoid rendering confessions inadmissible. Judicial oversight. Courts play a critical role in examining the circumstances under which confessions are made to protect the rights of the accused and maintain the integrity of the judicial system.